Alright, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I am building Gley's Manus build, and it's really fucking fun, to be honest. Like, it's pretty fucking insane. I barely started yesterday on this, um, and it's not fully built. I only enhanced the thing one time for the Manus. Still got to put two more mods. Uh, got some decent rolls, I'd say. A lot of legendary rolls, but uh, got to change that fire to chill up there. That purple roll that has to be fucking chill, but that doesn't really. It's not really affecting my damage. My damage is pretty insane. There's still a lot to be changed. Obviously, I'm using the same reactor I use with Gley for restore relic build. I'm using two-piece Manus God rolls on the Manus set for that and got that 6% melee attack. I'm Shell Crusher. I'm not really, like I would, prefer Firebrand or maybe something else. I think maybe you could run the full Manus set, but that's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I would say Firebrand. But again, she's not even fully built, missing a module, missing trigger module. Um, but overall, this build, as it is alone, when I'm playing like solo, it's pretty fucking nice. So I would love to showcase this with some gameplay for what we got going on right now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fucking fun. I really am. And yes, I was donated $20 by the homie. The homie told me to buy the fucking sword pass. He threw me $20 to buy it. So I did not buy it. So shout out to Minecraft. Shout out to the homie Minecraft boy. He's a fucking Chad. Donated $20. Said get that shit before it dips. So shout out to him. Appreciate it. So let's get into our dailies. Let's do our dailies and fucking get this fucking money. You're not gonna get the best gameplay doing this, but I'm just gonna do my infiltrations real quick, and then we're gonna hop inside of a Sigma sector, and I'm gonna show you guys the sort of DPS we're doing. This is not fully built for Axion at the moment, but it should be tampered around with a little bit more, and I'll be able to go in Axion and destroy with this weapon. So I can't wait to have this fully established, fully built. It's obviously I have this thing and it's in a fucking pre-beta. Like I don't have it full. Like all these roles could be changed. The set will be changed. Reactor, like I'm gonna have it changed.
Descendant,
So this is
there
not
are
for sure.
ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the Ancestor drone.
You fucking pussy, just ran off. Yeah, you guys should have saw me running Sigma Sector. I was having so much fucking fun last night when I was like building this shit up. He was just destroying everything, and I was running public Sigma Sector. I'm gonna run solo Sigma Sector. That's gonna give me even more damage.
Drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the Ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
Dude, I really like this fucking Transcendent module skin for the axe. Like, it just reminds me of a fucking big ass. Like, it reminds me. I said it like multiple times, but it reminds me of the Dark Souls 3 armor Greataxe, the armored Greataxe.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth
that's exactly what it looks
their
like.
Body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the Ancestor drone.
It literally looks like the big ass Greataxe. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, I kind of want to fucking like pull a picture up just to fucking show y'all. You guys kind of get the idea though. It literally does look like the Greataxe from Dark Souls 3. Like, you can't lie. That's why I thought it was just fucking fire. I'm not really too big up on the like, let me show you guys the fucking pass. I'm barely on like the 3rd page. I'll probably be done with this probably today if I'm really grinding, but I don't really care for the harmony and balance. Like, it's all right. Like, you know, it's cool, but it's just this motherfucker is sick. Like, it's just fucking. I just like that. It's just so much more Dark Souls like. Like, it really is. But yeah, man, it's pretty fire. Shit, let me send streaks real quick. It's funny, man, because there's so many like weapons from Dark Souls are just so massive like this. like great hammers, great axes, great swords, like just big fucking weapons. They're just so hilarious.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil,
I love
which
fucking
uses
Dark
inversion
Souls,
energy.
like in their fucking
It
weapons.
has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
With the amount of health Gley has, it's like, she can't die. You know, she has 29,000 because the Shell Crusher even boosting that up, and then you have the fucking cores popped in on there with the health HPs. It's like, she's just so buff that she can't die. So like, you know, doing mid-game content, hard mode content, you can't die with her. Like, it's just not possible. And not to mention, I have other things like fucking, HP, increased HP mod on her, HP pickup, you know, like, I have all that stuff popped up on her, and it's like, she can't die. That's all I'm gonna say. You could be surrounded by so many enemies, she just will not fucking die. I'm gonna show you that example in Sigma Sector.
The enemy commander is using the phase
insane.
separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device,
like this is, I mean, this is a good example, but it's not that good to show you what she can do surrounded by enemies and shit. Use the ultimate ability, you know? That just knocks half his health. Yeah, Gley's pretty insane, admittedly. There are other good fucking people to use, like Ajax. I think Enzo's pretty good. I think there has to be a good build for Enzo, because Enzo, he regains ammunition, and his firearm attack is valuable for such a build like this. So it's like,
I will end you.
There's something you can do, Enzo. I just don't know what. Maybe you could build the other sword with Enzo and make him work.
This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Yeah, the damage is pretty insane. Pretty fucking insane.
is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Fucking nasty. Fucking absolutely disgusting. She's pretty marvelous. And there's probably way better builds than this. And did they also buff swords like yesterday as well? Like I decided to build the sword the day they buffed the fucking sword. And I didn't even know that until then. Let me go see the ETA since it's Friday today, so everything fucking resets.
Officer, give this descent on the goods.
Ooh, there's a shiny light blue.
Magisters are probably humanity's real.
I know I've already said it so many times, but I love the decor around Albion. It just looks so fucking nice. Like it just looks like they just put so much effort, so much into this. Like it's just beautiful. Like what the actual fuck, you know? Like it's really nice. And I know you guys are probably thinking I'm glazing it up and shit, but it's like, truth be fucking told, I mean, there aren't really many teams out here doing this much fucking effort for their home base like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit, even Outlast Trials, like, the devs done a lot for the fucking therapy, the sleep room. Like, there aren't many people doing much, bro. There aren't many people doing much. I'm gonna tell you, the truth be fucking told. Because there are people that just are, you know, there are devs that are lousy and only, you know, their main fucking thought is money. That's their main fucking thought when it comes to shit. Money, 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 money. And yes, you could say fucking the First Ascendant, oh, they're money hungry too. But these guys are fucking they actually care for what they're creating in this game. Like, don't be fucking ignorant about it. They fucking care for their player base. And they do everything we ask.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are
Alright, time to test this.
Proceed with caution.
Well, I already know how
Over.
this build's gonna go, but you guys are gonna get the max. You guys are gonna see how this goes. So yeah, pretty insane.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Send it. Stop enemy deployment.
Now, obviously, she's not, you know, by any chance going to clear fast, right? Obviously, but it's just like all they do is run to you, and all you do is just spam them. Like, she just fucking goes, bro. Especially if you're trying to do like hard missions, like regular hard missions or whatever. She's actually pretty nuts. Clears pretty fast. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, then. People always want. They want fast clears. They don't want to have fucking actual fun, you know? Like, doesn't it come to a point where it gets fucking boring as fuck that you don't want to fucking clear through missions quick? Like, it's kind of boring. Is that it? Oh my god. That is annoying, though, to be fair. Considering I was right in this fucking faggot's face.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport lo-
Yeah, it's pretty insane. The Sigma sector's mid. You want to fucking make sure you have this shit busted for the fucking endgame content. That's what you want. Anything could be fucking tested in fucking Sigma Sector and you just go crazy. Like, it doesn't really fucking matter what you do Sigma Sector wise. Even when in a 4-man, like, she's still doing crazy damage. Versus, you know, because the Colossus, obviously, the Colossus damage increases, so. And because of that, she's still fucking insane.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the
Now,
operation
this variant
zone.
might be
All
different
units, please proceed at your own discretion.
the enemy is all
Not
run at
exceed
you
your limits.
as well. Like, when anything that has anything to do with the variants of, like, the enemy is running at you, pretty much. It's fun as fuck. Just sit there and spam. Like right here. Oh, sorry, kill all.
Transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
I hate how, like, these guys, like, just spread out like that. Like, they're fucking annoying as shit.
Satchel to HQ.
That wasn't
Mission
bad.
complete.
Yeah, the fucking, yeah. Now that's my showcase for the sword for now. You'll pretty much breeze through all content, probably except for Axion, obviously. Axion is not it. Not at the moment, at least. But it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, and like I said, with the fucking, with the lounge area in my room, I said that it would be fucking dope if I put the fucking, the Dark Souls 3 Greataxe. That's what I'm gonna just call it, the fucking Greataxe. I put that bitch here now. That shit's fucking fire. I just have this ginormous fucking axe in here, bro. Pretty fire. She painted Valby. That's hella funny. And I also do like that they made the decor in the lounge. I wish that you maybe in the lounge 2.0, like they said, you'll be able to do a lot more. So it's gonna come in time, obviously, where they'll make the lounge more, you know, more cool. They'll probably even make another room because there's another room over on that other side. So they'll probably like make another fucking room over there. Maybe they'll make like a fucking pool room and shit, and they'll start fucking stripping their fucking clothes off. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave off, guys. That's my gameplay with the sword. I had fun. Still having fun building it. It's gonna take a little longer, but it's through error and trial. It should get to a godlike position where I'm just shitting on most content in the game with it. But it's so fucking fun, though. It is. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Peace out.